Welcome back. I'm over at Taffington Boathouse and I'm going to build a tower over here. Not a tower like with Rapunzel, but a watchtower to make sure that we don't get attacked by raiders and rapers and whatever wants to come into our settlement and rape and kill us. But I also have to close up this part. It's just I'm just disappointed that the wall is outside of the settlement border. Oh, this is my my player home. So let's just go inside. Let me just show you around. We've got a little kitchen, a dining area, a neat bed that doesn't go with the rest of the aesthetic of the town. And I've got a little seating area or living area, whatever you want to call it. And over here, I've got a private bathroom or a toilet or long drop, whatever you want to call that. So let's get back to the build. Like I said, I need to cover up this part where the water or the river comes into the settlement to make sure that we don't have any bad guys coming into the settlement, you know, raiders, rapers, mutants, anything that wants to hurt or kill my settlers. So I'm not sure if this is a spawn point, but I'm not going to take that chance. I just want to cover this up. Why am I struggling like this? And with the magic of video editing, the wall is up, and now we can do the tower. It's not going to be a not Rasputin. It's not going to be a Rapunzel tower. It's going to be a watchtower. So I was thinking about using the elevator to get up there, just to make sure that we don't have all random NPCs just walking up and down the watchtower. Because let's face it, they do have that notion of just wandering into your build site, and they're kind of oblivious of you trying to build something in a settlement, and that's kind of annoying. So hopefully they won't be able to get into the watchtower if there is an elevator. So the watchtower is going to be divided up into two areas. The one will be the living area or the living quarters, and the other one will be the guard tower and the accompanying office. So let's try and get the guard tower in. I have to make myself a little platform here so that I can use all my glitching tools. I use the Quappa glitching tool the most. It works so much easier than just the pillar and the rug glitch. It's basically a combination of both. Or I think a lot of people say it's the same as Place Anywhere or Everywhere, but just for PlayStation. So it helps me to do my settlement building the way I want it to look. So let's just get that guard tower in. Okay, it does take a few tries before it attaches to whatever you want to move, but let's see. Okay, it is attached. So let's see if we can get the guard tower in where I want it. Because what I want is the guard, they must use the elevator to get to all the different parts of the tower. You know, there we go. He can step directly out of the elevator into his guard tower. And this spot also has the perfect vantage point of the river and whatever is next to the river or coming for us from the river, just to make sure that we don't get, you know, like I said, bad people in the settlement. So I don't want him to stand in the dark, so let's just put on a little light so he can see what he's doing. And also we need a little office, so I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side of the elevator so that we can build a little office. I think the outer cap is a little too small, but I just want to align it maybe a little bit bigger so that we can fit in an office and some filing cabinets and you know, everything else that goes along in an office. I think this should be big enough. I doubt that the guard will use the office for official duties. You know, it would have been cool if they can just sit and do admin relating to the guarding duties or something. You know, you've seen when the settlers sit down in the restaurants and they do admin work for some reason in a restaurant. I think that would have been a cool animation to add to the desks. You know, if you put on a desk, somehow the animation would trigger and the NPC would just go sit there and do admin duties. Why else would you put down a desk for the NPCs? But anyway, the office is almost done, the tower is almost done, and I'm just gonna do some decorating, and I'll see you in the tour. Please stick around for the tour, and if you enjoyed this video so far, give me a thumbs up and a subscription. I'm trying to grow my channel, but it's not going so well so far, and I need your help. So, yeah, if you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but I'll appreciate it.
Let's take a tour of the shit I built.
And there is a guard tower with the two separate areas. Let's go and explore the guard tower. If you made it this far in the video, that means you're enjoying my content. So thank you very much, and you now owe me a like and a subscribe. So let's just go up to the first floor. This will be the area where the guard can stay and sleep. It's a small living quarter. It's just got a little sleeping bag and a few knickknacks and a chair. I mean, what else do you need? You've got... Oh, I pressed something wrong. Wait. Oh, sorry, I just got distracted there for a moment. Yeah, you don't need anything else if you're working like a guard, because you're going to be working most of the time. I think my guards have got 20-hour shifts, so yeah. Let's go up to the third floor. Has got absolutely nothing, so I'm not going to stop there. So let's go up to the fourth floor, the fourth and final floor, and here we already have a guard. Even though he's dressed as a Slocum's Joe employee, he's got this area covered in case we get attacked. And you've got a nice view of my player home. And then on the other side of the elevator is the office space. We've got everything that an office needs. A table full of paperwork, a water cooler, more paperwork in the back, a map of, I don't know what that map is, but it's there. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Not sure what I'm gonna do or when I'm gonna do it, but I'll see you then.